Right, we started recording, so I'm sharing my screen now. So please, if you can see my screen, let me know that you can see my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
So today we're going to be learning how to.
I can.
Today we're going to be learning how to write copy.
Yes, sir.
And see what we. Okay. Excuse me. So today we're just going to be learning how to write a copy. And firstly, we are going to be using. We're going to be using this as a case study. Now, if you followed the previous class, if you follow the
Yeah, I
live
can see your
class.
screen.
Hello, sir. Can you see my screen?
No, I can't.
Yes. On a phone,
Every other person, can you see
on
my
a
screen?
phone, it's very small and it's not easy to see. It's not easy to see at all because we're not using tabs or laptops. I'm not using a tab or a laptop.
Please, can somebody just tell me, like, can you see what I'm writing?
Yes, I can see, sir, but it's so small.
It's so small.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, can you see? I can see it, but it's small.
Okay. Um,
Excuse me, sir. There's a
maybe we
place
should,
you
maybe we should just.
Just tap on the screen and it will get enlarged on its own.
Who is talking?
I said tap on the screen and it will enlarge on its own.
Is it from me? I mean, I can see my screen clearly. It depends on
Yeah,
you.
No,
just do that. I just didn't.
So
Okay.
people that cannot see people that cannot see people that see
Just tap on the screen
small.
and then it's going to be bold. That's what he's trying to
Once
say.
you tap on the screen, you will see it
I can
clearly.
see the screen clearly now, sir.
All right, thank you. So today we are going to go straight to now if you watch the video on how to write a copy, remember I started by saying the first thing you need to do to write a compelling copy is a headline. And I said headlines are very, very important. And I gave you different types of headline. I also gave you the benefits kind of headline, the question headline, the news headline, the how-to headline, the urgency headline, and the list headline. Please, did you watch the video I sent you the other time? If you watch it, let me know. You can unmute your mic and tell me you watched it. If you're yet to watch it, let me also know.
I'm here to watch it, sir.
watched it, sir.
Okay. If you know what that video, then I
Yes,
will.
sir.
Yeah,
I've
to
watched
watch
it.
All right. So
to
let's
watch
go.
the video.
If you did not watch the video,
I've
please, you
watched
need to
mine,
watch the
sir.
video. We would not be going back. So please, guys, I want
please.
us to
What's the
examine
title
some.
of the video again?
Please, this question is not really a nice question to ask at this time. It's not really a nice
I
question
did
to
not
ask.
hear you when you talked about the video.
All the whole videos are in the group, sir. All the whole videos are in the group, please. All the old videos are in the group. There are different videos starting from. Please, everybody mute
I've
your mic.
watched quite a lot of them.
This is really, really
Quite a lot.
getting me upset. I don't like. Please mute your mic. Let me talk and let us get out on here. I don't know, like you guys know that this is a live section, yet you guys want to just hate me. I don't like all this. Please mute your microphone until I ask you to speak. Let us just do this and go away. That is why I don't like using Telegram and having replays. Replays are all people, in fact, people that are not even watching the video. Ordinary video I put in the group, people are not watching it. Talk less of replay. Which person mic is muted again? Mute your mic, everybody. This is a simple instruction. If you're in a business class that you paid thousands of money to get on the class, would you be unmuting your mic like this? This is training. This is training. I'm not supposed to be telling you, who is this? Mute your mic. Mute your mic. That person that his mic is on, or you're on suit. Mute your mic. Until I do it for you. Very wrong. Today we are going to be talking about copywriting structure, and I gave you guys two formulas. If you have not watched the video, then it's very, very wrong. You're not even supposed to be here. There's no point being here. I gave you video, you do not watch it. That means you're paying 6,500 for nothing. Is it because it's 6,500? What I'm teaching here, I paid a lot of money to learn. I paid thousands of naira to learn it. And the truth is that once you cannot value what you paid for, there's no how that thing will work for you. That's why you come and see some people saying, I paid for a training and I did not get the impact. That is why, see, if you check my WhatsApp, I paid for a lot of trainings, and see what I do. Like the one I'm currently on right now. You guys are even seeing my screen. Where is that my WhatsApp? The one I'm currently on right now. You can see it here, channel challenge. Every day, like you can see the message there. If you see the message I've not seen, it's just 6 messages. And they're having their classes now. This is channel challenge. I'm also in a challenge. I'm also participating in a challenge, and I don't miss their classes. Every day, as old as I am, I still come online. I still check out the channel because I want growth for myself. Once you're not hungry, you can never grow. No matter how honest you are, you can never grow once you're not hungry. If you cannot diligently watch a very, very short YouTube video I sent that I created by myself, then it is not possible for you to be good in copywriting. You can, if you're not good in copywriting, you can never be good in running Facebook ads. You can never be good in writing copies. You can never be good in promoting, creating product. Nothing. That is how bad it is. So like this, a lot of people, I'm having mixed feelings. Some people say they've watched some of the videos I put. I've dropped some video on audience research, types of copywriting, how to write compelling headlines, how to write a body of a copy, how to write compelling call to actions. I've also dropped a video on what is that one again? On how to use the AIDA and the PASS framework. And that is what we are going to be using today to craft out our copy. And one of the case study we are going to be using to examine a copy first is my CSM copy. Now, if you check when I wrote this copy, if you check the details, right, that I wrote this copy, if you check the details, you find out that I wrote this copy in August 24th, 2022. Now, that was when I was just trying to like, initially I started CSM without a copy like this. So I want you to see how I crafted this copy. Now, this copy probably did not convert everybody, but I'm going to be using this copy as a framework for you to use. Now, and this copy is structured in the AIDA framework. Now, let us check what is AIDA. Now, the AIDA framework follows the attention, interest, desire, and action. You understand? The attention, interest, desire, and action. And what does it mean? See what it means here. Like I'm not even going to go back to that video. So let us just go straight to now we started with the headline. And what is the headline? How copywriting can turn you into a digital money machine, into a digital money magnet, and make you 6 figures monthly, even if you've never made any money online before. Now, this is an example of a headline. Now, you may be asking me in the different types of headline I taught you, the benefit headline, the list headline, whatever headline. What you'll be asking me what formula of headline did I use here? Now let's go over to the headline formula. Now, did I use the news headline? Example of a news headline is introducing the revolutionary fitness app that will change the way you exercise. Did I use the news headline? No. Did I use the urgency headline? Limited time offer? No. Did I use the question headline? Struggling with insomnia? No. Did I use the benefit headline? Unlock the secret to perfect skin with our ultimate blah blah blah. So what headline do you think I used? Let me know in the comment section. So let me know in the chat box. Let me know the kind of headline you think I used. So I'm watching everybody. What headline did I use? Did I use the benefit headline? Did I use the list headline? Did I use the question headline? Did I use the how-to headline? Now let's check out our headline again. How copywriting can turn you into a digital money magnet and make you 6 figures monthly, even if you've never made any money online before. Okay, this my headline is quite confusing because it's not the conventional headline. So I may not be getting awesome. You guys are getting
benefit headline.
awesome benefit headline. So Ibukun, Kesi, and Nifisat Adeze, thank you. So this is the benefit headline I use. And now this has established the AIDA formula. That means I've already attracted the audience. Now the audience, who is unmuted? God. Oh. Let me just permanently mute this.
Can you guys mute your mic, please? You keep distracting when your mic is on. You distract him when he's speaking, please, and you lose frame, please.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tochkun. So I'm just doing this so that we'll be fast. I don't like keeping people in a webinar for long. So we've already established the headline. The headline is attention grabbing. Now, which headline are which kind of people with this headline call? Remember, I told you a headline is a caller. It calls the audience. It calls the audience that the product is made for already. Now, anybody that is already making 6 figures monthly doesn't need my product, doesn't even need to read how copywriting can turn you into a digital money magnet. Now, if you're already a digital money magnet, then you don't even need whatever I'm selling. You understand? Now, even if you've never made money online before, then if you've made money online before, then you don't even need what I am selling. You understand? So this is how headlines call out people. So we've already established something. We've already established the A, which is attention. Now, the next thing is interest. The game is to stimulate interest. How can I stimulate interest with my copy? Now, my life changed for good financially when I learned copywriting from my mentor. See how I started. Okay, I'm not going to use, let me use seller because I have pictures there. Let me use seller. Seller.com/csm.com. People are seeing my board and watching. Okay. So now I'm using seller because seller has pictures. At least it will not be just mono. So you can see my life changed for good financially when I learned copywriting from my mentor. See how I started. And now you can see a very ugly picture. Sorry, I'm calling myself ugly. Uzo, I'm sorry. But this is just reality. I was really broke here. Now, this was me in 2019 when I attended a seminar, Swiss Golden Seminar. You understand? I put see how I started here. Now, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to stimulate interest. I'm trying to buy the interest of the people. Now, when somebody sees this picture, will want to read more. This picture has many stories, and you can start telling the stories here. And that is when I started telling the story. This was me in 2009 trying to figure out life. Now, somebody that is already trying to figure out life in the person's current state, looking at my copy, will be interested in reading what I have to say. Now, I started with a story. Remember then, I now started with a story. We are still in the interest model. Back in 2019, I was not the top internet marketing strategist people know me to be today, blah, 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 blah. But the game changed for me, like the game changed, the big changer. What changed for you? See, let me tell you a story. Let me tell you something. Copywriting is story dependent. If you can tell story and your story resonates with your audience, you will sell them immediately. So instead of you writing plenty things, make your copy story mode. Now, there was one copy I was reading. There was one copy I was checking out today. And let me even go to that copy. Okay, I'm moving at that copy. There was one copy I was reading today. Can you still see my screen? If you can see my screen, let me know. I'm going to be checking the chat box now.
Yeah, I can see your screen, sir.
Okay, great. So guys, see this person. See how she crafted her copy from earning an ordinary 20K salary to generating over 40 million naira in 18 months. Now, that is her headline. How is that even possible? Did you see what she did here? She dropped a hook. Then she now dropped she dropped a hook, then completed her hook with a question headline. How is that even possible? She made a statement and asked, how is that even possible? Then she continued again. How did she go from earning 20K as a stressed secondary school teacher to making 40? Like, she's still trying to hook you, and she keep on hooking you till you finish reading the story. So I'm going to be sending you guys this copy. It's a new product that my friend Miracle just put out. And I read a copy. In fact, that was what I was reading before this class. And everything there was just story. She was telling stories, too much of story. And she has the opportunity to tell stories because she has a lot of results. As a beginner copywriter, you don't need to tell stories. Now, see what she even started doing here. This was when she entered the body of the copy. The body of the copy when she introduced her product. But we are not there yet. So guys, where are we? So we've already finished telling story. And in that story, do you know that story you can establish your authority? I started writing a book about mindset and documented my process. So your audience now know that you went from being this kind of person to joining this kind of mastermind, group, to even writing books. Then you now stumbled on a high income skill program. You understand? So questions, stories, just like taking your audience on a journey. It's just like taking your audience on a journey. And this is still interest. We are still in the interest. Remember, I told you we are using the AIDA framework. The AIDA framework. We are using the AIDA framework. And the AIDA framework is attention, interest. So the next thing we need to go is desire. Now, the desire is, I already told you that what changed my life to go from this broke person to this kind of person that is even wearing suits, whether I borrowed it or not. You guys, nobody knows. From being that broke person to this person, now your desire has been aroused. Now I have to feed your desire. What do I do now? I'll now start telling you about what copywriting is in my copy. This is where the desire comes in. Now, I don't just tell you what copywriting is alone. I tell you this is simply a salesman in print. Your ability to persuade your ideal customer, blah, blah, blah. Now, I now said something that can arouse your desire. From a total newbie who had never made any good money online, copywriting was the vehicle that transported me into the life of my dreams. Right now, I sit in the comfort of my home and just make money. You understand? So now I'm using this because this is a copywriting course. This is like my course I'm selling. So I'm just breaking everything down for you. So remember the desire. I've now come into desire. The desire, I've now aroused your desire. Like, me too. The person that is reading this copy will be like, me too. I just want to be in my house and start making money. I want to be in my house and make money. I want to just sit down. I want to be a boxer's copywriter. Just be a wear boxers, stay in the AC room and start making money. And that is the reality now. So the next thing we need to do in our copy is, now let's even go straight to the body. Let's even go straight to the body of a copy. Now, remember I told you in this video how to craft a body of a copy. And what did I say? The first thing I said was use a clear structure. Use a clear structure. Can you see what is here? Use a clear structure. And the clear structure we are using is the AIDA. Then the next thing you need to do is to tell a story. The story we are telling is our broke to riches story. Then the next thing we need to do is to focus on the benefits. To focus on the benefits. Now, let us now go back to the copy. Now, what is the benefits of getting this program? Now, I now introduce the program, the CSM 21 Days Bootcamp. What is the benefit of getting this program? Here is what you get from this program. So I am feeding them with what they will get. So anybody that is reading this copy is already interested in what I'm going to get and see what I will get, how to position yourself and make things work out for you during a recession. Now, I already tagged it 25K. The second thing is tap into Nigerian Millionaire secret blueprint using 5 high income skills. Now, everything I'm writing here from beginning to end, remember our curriculum is different. Our curriculum is number 1, mindset, number 2, this, number 3, affiliate marketing, number 4, this, number 5, this, that, this. If you agree with me, do you think if I carry my curriculum and put here, people will buy? If I carry that curriculum that is in our inner chamber and put it here as a sales copy, do you think people will buy? Now, let's even look at number 8. Instead of telling people you're going to teach them affiliate marketing, why not tell them how uneducated Nigerians are using affiliate marketing to make 6 figures? Automatically, you're telling them that you're going to teach them affiliate marketing in your course. Now, we are even doing content creation. Now, can you see this number 7, money laundering with content creation? Now, what does money laundering mean? Like, it's so crazy. Like, I'm just crafting a benefit that is so crazy for people to say it is. I cannot. That's why copywriting, you need to be very careful when you're writing for foreign clients. These are the things you should take note. Don't just give things literally like that. Because they said, I will teach you information marketing. Don't just say information marketing. Tell them, I will teach you how to turn your inherent ability, everything you know, into an automated money machine. You can see it's different from saying affiliate marketing. It's different from saying information marketing, rather. Now, that said, let me see what is happening in the group. All right. So Miracle said yes, bros. Gideon is following. Annabelle said this is super dick, getting more fired. All right. So my boss here, Tochku, said benefits over features. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you guys for following. So there is a video. Thank God you have a replay today. Now, the next thing after focusing on benefits is use persuasive language. You need to use persuasive language. Now, after persuasive language, the next thing you need to do is to have social proof. Now, let me tell you something, social proof alone can make people buy without even any other thing, without doing plenty things. Just social proof alone can make people buy your products. Now, many people that are in CSM today are not even buying because of whatever they saw. They're not buying because they saw money laundering. They're not buying because they saw affiliate marketing. They're buying because they've seen people that was in CSM and they saw people with results, and that is why they are buying. So social proof is very, very important. And by God's grace, for my affiliates, I've done well to even For my affiliates, I've done well to even create a testimony bank for you. So if you're selling CSM, this is your testimony bank. I also have video testimonies that you can use to sell your product, to sell the CSM bootcamp. I also have audio testimony and numerous text testimony, and I'll still get more from you people to just fill up the audio, the testimony bank. So have you seen how things are done? This is called, that's why I told you guys, they don't write copy. You don't write copy. You craft a copy because it's a combination of many things. Now, provide social proof. Now, let's see whether our copy has social proof. Now, remember the next thing I told you was to use persuasive language. So let's see whether we use persuasive language here. Now, be rest assured. Now, if you can check here, I don't know why I cannot, but can you see my pointer? Can you see this pointer? I'm using my light pen. But can you see this pointer? If you can see this pointer, let me know. There's a 0 pointer, but I don't know whether you can see it or it's just me alone. Please, if you can see this pointer, let me know. Now, be rest assured that your internet success is assured if you follow the prosing principles in this course. Can you see how persuasive it is? That's why I said copywriting is salesman in print. You can see. If you can see the pointer, this pointer, let me know. Seems like a lot of people are not online, but regardless, you just fire up like that. So let me see whether somebody is seeing the pointer. Okay. It's okay. Gideon said she can. Okay, yeah. Can see it. All right, let's go straight to let's continue. So the next thing is use social proof. And before you even use social proof, still give them more benefit, because buyers, they are more interested in what they can gain more than what you have. Now you can see weekly Q&A section, one-on-one mentorship. You can see premium softwares and for app marketing, certificates, access to my premium library, blah, 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 again. And in between, we are just putting call to actions everywhere. You can see we have call to actions here. Okay, now this is where I started with my social proof. You can see this person was from Peace Duru from CSM 4.0. See her testimony. Sabo Suzy, my best coach and mentor. I really appreciate your teaching and lessons so far. So you can imagine, it was from CSM 4.0, I've been giving value. Now see Esther. Now see Usman. You can see. So these are like this. I just even dropped 3 social proof. So if somebody is considering buying and the person sees what people are saying about me, not me telling people to say them about me, the person will be forced to say, okay, this guy is credible. And now another thing that can authorize credibility for you is when you have pictures like this. Now, this is my mentor. His name is John Obidi. I don't know whether you know him, but he's like my reference. Remember, I told you guys that for you to be successful in life, you need to have like 3 things. You need to have a mentor, you need to have a tutor, and you need to have a reference. Now, me teaching you now, CSM, I can be your tutor. I may not be everybody's mentor, because probably you don't like the way I mentor you, or you don't like the way I answer you, or you don't like the way I behave sometimes. So I can just be your tutor. That means your job is to just pick out what you want from me and go your way. Now, there are people that they are reference. Now, I can be your reference. Bosuzi is making 500 plus monthly. I also want to make 500 plus monthly. What is Bosuzi doing? Okay, let me start doing what Bosuzi is doing. Bosuzi generates leads. Bosuzi do this. Bosuzi do that. And you start doing everything Bosuzi is doing. That is your reference. Now, my reference is Emmanuel Akpe. Now, he runs a copywriting course just like I do. He runs a copywriting course, and the name of the course is oh no. He runs a copywriting course, and the name of the course is Bachelor of Copywriting. Now, if you've heard of Bachelor of Copywriting, let me know. Tell me in the comment section that you've heard of Bachelor of Copywriting.
Sir.
So Have you heard of Bachelor of Copywriting before? Tell me in the comments. No need to unmute. So Emmanuel Akpe is my reference. I was like, Emmanuel Akpe makes over 3 million just by teaching copywriting. He makes over 2 million. Sometimes it's not even bad to calculate your reference money because you want to be like them. You want to be like them. Like Emmanuel Akpe made, okay, so how is this guy doing it? You need to have a reference and you need to put in the corresponding work to do what that person is doing so that you can attain the same result. So John Obidi is not my reference, he's my mentor. Why is he my mentor? Because I like what he's teaching. I like his vision for people. He's not probably a making money coach. He's a mindset transformational coach and many other things he does. He was the one that brought me to the light. Now, this was when in the copy I started establishing authority. And I said something like, number one, here's why you need to get into the CSM 21 days bootcamp. Number one, mentorship shortens the learning curve. Now, and I dropped a picture here. Number two, take advantage of my experience. Now, and I even dropped a quote. The easiest way to succeed in life is through relationship. Now, and I also said something, price versus value. This is just a way of adding more value to your copy because you never know what to convert. I'm telling you guys, you never know what to convert because different things speaks to different people. Some of you, I cannot use this kind of copy and convert you because the only thing you're looking out for is freelancing. Some of you, the only thing you're looking out for is affiliate marketing. Some of you, the only thing you're looking out for is how to information marketing. You get, some of you are looking for e-commerce. You just want me to talk about e-commerce. So you can see. So you must be ready to make your copy. You're speaking to one person. Now, this is a general copy. That is why I try to chunk everything together. But I have different copies for different follow-up sequence. Now, after this, I went straight here and now started expressing the benefits. I put the call to action here again. I listed the stuff and I went. So, guys, this is just me expressing my copy. Right now, let us write a very, very sharp copy together. Are you guys with me? Where's my notes? Let me go to my notes. So, I'm going to be going to my notes right now. And so, in the comment section, tell me what you want me to sell. So what do you want Boss Easy to sell? Let us know. Are we selling a skincare product? Are we selling a okay? Yes, I heard of it. Okay. So what do you want us to sell? Okay, want us to sell a car. Want us to sell a car. Okay, uncle. Okay, an affiliate marketing course. Okay. Okay. So give me suggestion. What do you want me to sell? Let us just write a short copy before time. Okay, no, CSM course. We already have the copy for CSM course. But yes, it's one of the things I can do sharp. So, okay, a smartphone. Oh, okay. Okay, so sell a weight loss product. Yeah, you guys will be very, very surprised on what I will do right now. Hey, God. Now I'm going to be teaching you people. I've already taught you guys the manual way of writing copy. You guys will be surprised what I'm. Just tell me any product I should sell. Just tell me any product I should sell. Okay, sell a hair growth product. Okay, now this hair growth product. Okay, let's just call this hair growth product. Okay, weight loss product. Okay, let us use the weight loss. Now let's use the weight loss product and let it be let us call the product 30 days 30 days 30 days ah it's not easy to craft product. Okay, good. So see guys, let's go here. So see what we're going to do here. We're going to do it in manual way and we're going to do it in a different way. So we're going to go to ChatGPT right now. Guys, I want to teach you how to use AI to create a course name. I want you can see how we are all going back and forth. So let us write Are you guys seeing my screen right now? So we want to use AI to generate a course name, and we want to write a copy with AI. And we're going to be telling AI to give us what we want. Now, hello.
But we can't hear you.
Hello guys, can you hear me?
We can't hear you.
Hello, can you hear me? If you can hear me, let me know.
Your voice is not coming clear, sir.
No,
We can't hear
you're
you.
very inaudible now.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I
Yes, sir,
can
we
hear
can
you,
hear you
but
now.
yeah, a little bit
Okay, you
audible.
can hear
Yeah,
me.
clearly, clearly.
Okay, I think I'm getting tired, but I can't be tired. All right, you guys, mute. Let us go. Mute. So let's go to ChatGPT. I will just tell ChatGPT, hey ChatGPT, create. Okay, give me a name for my weight loss product that helps women shed weight. Oh, shed. Jesus, how do they spell shed again? Oh, Jesus. Shed weight. Shed weight in
HED.
in 30 days. So this is what we are telling ChatGPT to do. So give me a name of a weight loss product that can help women shed weight in 30 days. So okay, good. So ChatGPT gave us a name, Slim 30. How about Slim 30? It's simple and catchy. Alternatively, you can go with trim tone. Okay, let us go with Slim 30. Okay, then let us now write a copy to sell. What is the name of the product again? Slim 30. Write a compelling copy of my weight loss product that helps of my weight loss product named Slim 30 T. Let us call it a T that helps women lose weight in 30 days. And I put comma, use the AIDA framework to craft this copy. Now let us see what ChatGPT does for us. Okay, good. So you can see now, see what ChatGPT is doing for us. If you can see, let me just type it in the comments that you can see it. All right.
I can see it, sir.
Okay, good. So ChatGPT has already given us
Wow.
now
Wow.
you can see. So now the attention is like, are you tired of feeling self-conscious about your
Oh,
weight and struggling to
yeah,
share?
like seriously.
You can see. And to share those stubborn pounds, you're not alone. Many women struggle with weight loss, but Slim 30T can help you achieve your goal. Have you seen the beauty, guys? Now, the interest. Now, I already told you guys about stimulating interest. Now, Slim 30T is a specially formulated blend of natural ingredients designed to. Now, you can see you're arousing interest. Let me now copy this and send it to you guys so that you guys will see. You guys will read it in the Telegram group and see the beauty of ChatGPT. Let me stop here. Copy. Just so it is now. This is like You can see it. I'm sending it to the group. So now I don't want no, I don't the goal is not for us to use AI to write copy. We are very intelligent people, but guys, you see, AI will give you clues. AI will give you clues to write anything you want in this world. AI can give you clues to write content. And I hope you guys saw how I went here. Now, this is it. Now, we are not done yet. This is just a small copy. Now, let us tell ChatGPT something. Now, focus on the screen. Okay, highlight 7 compelling benefits using proper numbering system, and explain each of the benefits briefly. Guys, mute your mic. If your mic is on, please mute it. So now let's see what ChatGPT does. Good. So you can see. So number 1, rapid weight loss. Number 2, natural ingredients for the tea. And it will tell you what the natural ingredients can do. Number 3, boost metabolism. Number 4, reduce appetite. Number 5, enhance energy. Number 6, reduce stress. Oh my God. Sorry about this. When I talk like this, I'm always choking sometimes. So you can see it has highlighted 7 benefits for you. You can see. So this is ChatGPT. You can tell it anything. Now, you can also tell ChatGPT use a short story to create a marketing message for Slim 30. Remember, our product name is Slim 30. Use a short story to create a marketing message for Slim 30. Now we send it to ChatGPT, and he said, sure. Once upon a time, there was a woman named Sarah who had struggle and her blah, 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 blah. I can see. And it will tell you a story that thanks to Slim, you can see. This is, if you read this story, I'm going to share it on the group. Remember what I wrote? I said ChatGPT to create a compelling story for me. Now, AI is something that once upon a time, so I've already shared the first part here. So let me share the second part of the story. And I'll still tell, there's one more thing I'll tell ChatGPT to do. I'll tell ChatGPT to create a compelling call to action. So this is the story here. So let's do the last one. Create a compelling call to action for Slim 30, priced at $100. Let us use $100. Okay, let's use $100. Create a compelling call to action for Slim 30, priced at $100, and also give a fast action bonus of 25% off if anyone buys from now till 11:59 p.m. So guys, so let's see. So you can see this is just call to action. You guys can see. This is how ChatGPT does it thing. Ready to finally achieve your dream body and feel confident. You see, I told you to create a compelling call to action. So even in the call to action, it's still writing copy for me. Order your slim tea today, start trading those, blah blah blah, and we are offering a fast action bonus of 25 off if you order before blah blah blah. That's right. You see, this is just ChatGPT for you. So let me go to the comments again. Let me now ask you, what other products do you want me to create? Now, are you intrigued by what ChatGPT can do? Are you intrigued by what ChatGPT can do?
I'm overwhelmed, sir.
Oh, you're
Seriously.
overwhelmed. Okay.
Ah,
Now,
This is awesome for Susie. Awesome. But can you please do that on the car? The car.
okay, the
I'm
car.
interested in that. Right?
Okay, what car should we sell? There are many cars.
Maybe a regular, maybe a what do you call that Toyota Venza, something like that, you know.
Okay, Toyota Venza. Okay, let's see if ChatGPT knows what Venza is. Okay, thank you. So let us start a new chat. Thank you so much, ChatGPT, for that one. Let's go over to a new chat. Okay. Create a badass copy to sell a Mercedes. Let us use Mercedes-Benz C. Hey, let me just type. Let me go and find the model for Mercedes-Benz. I've not started driving Mercedes-Benz. No vex. So Benz C. Okay, let us use C300. C300 is I think you can use C300. I think that is the Yahoo Boys. Okay, create a badass copy to sell a Mercedes-Benz C300. Highlighting. No, create a badass copy to sell a Mercedes-Benz.
Or you can do using storytelling.
Okay, using storytelling. Thank you very much, bro. Using storytelling. Good. So let us tell ChatGPT is. Wow. All right. So guys, you can see ChatGPT even understands it understands the assignment, and I'm going to send you guys this copy.
Wow, this is so fine.
So
Real badass.
Okay, let's read the headline. Remember we are using storytelling. As the sun sets over the city, you slide into the whatever, blah 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 blah, and you can see the headline. And it is just using story, but now, do you know why I don't like this story? This story doesn't have an attractive character. Remember, in our storytelling framework, I told you something about storytelling. Let's go back to our storytelling framework. Now, this is AI. You can't expect it to be so awesome. Now, in our storytelling framework, there's something I said here. There should be an attractive character. Did I say that? Set the scene, create tension, introduce the solution. Okay, show the transformation. Okay. Regardless, there must be an attractive character. Remember the examples I used. I said meet Sarah. Before I start any story, I need to have an attractive character. So meet Sarah. So why this copy will not resonate with a lot of people is because there is no meeting anybody. This is just a random story. Nobody is here. But I know you understand what this is. This is just like to highlight. Okay, now since we're into copywriting, the person that is unmuted is making me shout. So kindly mute so that we can just end. This is 9 p.m. already. So let us write a compelling copy to sell a copywriting course using the past framework. Now, copy.
Chirima, please.
Okay, thank you. So this is the last one we want to do. Now, I'm not telling you guys to be lazy. I'm not telling you guys to be lazy. In fact, in the video I'm going to be sending you tomorrow, I'm going to be using my hand to write the copy for you, using the what I sent you people. But let us write a copy to sell a copywriting course. Now, what should we name a copywriting course? So what we can do is ChatGPT. Who is that? Somebody is muted. So we'll just tell Chat give me a name. Give me a course name for my copywriting course that teaches total newbies how to use copywriting to make 6 figures monthly. Now I'm just stretching the commands. Your command doesn't need to be like this. So you get, so ChatGPT just gave me one from 0 to 6-figure copywriter, the ultimate guide for mastering the art and science of copywriting. Can you see? Now give me additional 5 course name. Okay, good. Copywriting mastery, unlocking blah blah blah, copywriting for cash, blah blah blah, copywriter's playbook, copywriting 101, the ultimate profitable penmanship. Now let us use number 5. Use number 5. Use number 5 course title to create a compelling marketing message using the PASS framework. Now, do you know what the PASS framework is? The PASS framework means problem, agitation, solution. So let us use that. Okay. All right. So, okay. So are you tired? Okay. See, it gave us. Remember, we chose number 5, profitable penmanship. How to build a successful copywriting business and generate 6-figure income. Now, why using PASS framework? He said something. Are you tired of feeling stuck in your dead end job, struggling to make ends meet month after month? The agitation it is frustrating when you know you have skills and talents that could be better utilized, but don't know where to turn or how to get started. Now, the solution is the course. Profitable penmanship is the answer you've been looking for. This comprehensive course, blah, blah, blah. You can see how it does. So you can still expatiate on this. So guys, I don't know if you've gotten value so far from this. If you've gotten value, let me know that you've gotten value.
Awesome, bosses.
Okay.
Overvalued.
That was
Overvalued.
very awesome.
Oh,
I
Please,
was
I
saying, I
have a
was saying,
question.
okay, you are going to be taking question now. So let me now look at the comment section. Okay. Annabelle said she's intrigued. This is so cute. Okay, I'm going to be telling you guys. ChatGPT is not an app. It's a URL. Let me just send it to you. OpenAI.com. In fact, if you check my YouTube video, I think I have
yes, sir, you have a video on that.
Yes, I have a video on that. So just utilize it. Let me send the link here. Many people have not subscribed to my YouTube channel. Guys, we are going to be answering questions now in the next 2 minutes. I'm going to be taking just 5 questions I'll be answering. So please, we're not going to be taking so much questions today. So this is how to use ChatGPT. I have a YouTube channel, and as you watch it, just subscribe. So guys, if you have a question, thank you. I'm seeing a lot of comments, so thank you guys. So if you have a question, this is the time for you to ask your questions. So this is the
Okay,
time for
can I
you to
ask my question?
Yes, yes, you can ask, please.
Thank you so much for this section. Concerning the Chat GPT, the
Yeah.
one you're using is the paid version,
No,
right?
no, 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 it's free. It's free.
Okay, so free. How many attempt free version do you have?
It's unlimited, unlimited,
Okay,
unlimited.
can you, because I have downloaded it
No,
via
no,
Play Store.
it's not an app. It's not an app. It's a use the web version. You
Okay, that's
understand?
the link you just dropped.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
OpenAI.com. Then if you watch the video I sent, you see how to use ChatGPT. So you can
okay.
watch that video, but it's very easy. You see how I did it? Very, very smooth. No
Yeah,
stress.
I've tried it today, even before this meeting, to do
Oh,
a content ad for video, and it went well. Yeah,
oh,
thank you.
beautiful. But you're using the app. The app doesn't have so much information. No.
Okay,
Use the web version, the one I just used, OpenAI. I think that one is
okay,
very nice. Yeah. So
okay.
next question, please.
Uh,
Next
um,
question.
Sir Boss.
How are
Yes,
you?
I'm very, very fine, sir. I'm
Okay.
so
Let me
grateful
mute
for
my
this.
face so that you don't get distracted by a fine boy.
All right. I'm so grateful for this.
Okay.
This has been the secret I've been longing for over, if I'm not mistaken, 10 years now. So me being here today, I'm so excited, and I just want to assure you that what you've taught us today, I'm going to start making practice of it even from this night. Thank you very
All
much,
right.
sir. I don't have a question. I just want to say I understand it very well, sir.
Okay.
Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you so much. Confidence. Confidence. Thank you so much. So who else have a question?
Hello, Boss Susie.
Now, okay, who's that? Okay, okay, sir. Good day, sir.
Hello.
I can hear
Good
you,
evening.
sir. Good evening, sir.
Um, I really do not have a question, but I think this is the highlight of your lecture series, teaching us how to go about these things because there's no point reinventing the wheel, but you can
Yes,
also
sir.
go ahead from what we've learned from here and make your own personal copies. But this
Yes,
is
sir.
a kind of guide. That's the way I say it. Thank you so
Yes,
much,
sir.
so much
You're,
for
you're
everything.
welcome, sir. You're welcome, sir. Thank you very much. Guys, Rome was not built in a day. By this time last year, this is April, I started teaching. I started my first copywriting masterclass. Around my first class was April 17th, and when I started our class, I woke up from sleep by 3 a.m. and I was serving. I was last year. I was so angry with my life that how can I just be earning 33K and I'm happy. I went down and now opened Canva. Let me even share you my first flyer. I opened Canva. I went on Canva and started designing something. I started designing my first flyer. Then immediately, I don't know what happened. I just posted it down. And that was how this thing came about. The copywriting masterclass came about. Now I've already posted my first flyer. Now if you have questions, Chris, you can just speak. We're going to be out of here in the next 5 minutes. Mm.
Two questions, sir.
Okay.
And everything. I'm very grateful.
Thank
Sir,
you.
please, I want to ask, how do we use Chat GPT in order for the foreign client not to know that it was used, for it to look different from what it is in the Chat GPT?
Okay. Okay. Now, thank God, thank God Mr. Tochukwu is here now. Mr. Tochukwu is a freelancer and it's your freelancing tutor. So he has been the one working with foreign clients. And Mr. Tochukwu, I want to bring you up right now. I want to ask you, why writing for foreign clients? Do you use ChatGPT to write for them? And if you use it, do they approve of the copy? Now, just tell us a brief. Okay,
Okay,
we can hear.
can
Yeah,
everyone
we
hear
can
me?
hear. Yes, we can hear you, sir.
Yes. So I saw I saw how
Your voice is
I,
muted. Oh. I don't know why.
is it muted? Can everyone hear me?
It's not that
Can
loud. I
hear
don't know
you.
whether it's only me.
I can hear you clearly, sir.
What about others?
Yeah, I can hear you too.
Okay, but Susie, I think it's from your device. Okay, so let me go on. So like I saw how everybody was like kind of happy, hey, ChatGPT, hey, and all that kind of stuff. ChatGPT is very nice. Like the AI is very nice. You can do a lot of things. Like it will literally increase your productivity. You can do things times. It will take you less time to create content, less time to do a lot of things. That is if you know how to use it. So for me, I would advise that you starting out as a copywriter or as a content creator, or sorry, who is doing this? You that is starting out as a copywriter, a content creator, or whatever your niche is, I advise you to first learn how to bring it on your own, because let me tell you, what ChatGPT doesn't understand is context. ChatGPT doesn't understand context, but ChatGPT can do so many things. Now, when writing for foreign clients, for me, because of I know how to use ChatGPT, because I know where to use ChatGPT to write for me and where ChatGPT doesn't, I don't want ChatGPT to write for me. And most of the times I use it for them. And it's very hard for clients to know, okay, this is what is ChatGPT I use. And it perform. What I write perform. Because I'm a copywriter and whatever I write is what they have to use to make sales. So for me, I'll advise you guys to not use ChatGPT now. Learn how to do it on your own. First, learn how to write copies on your own. First, learn how to write content on your own. Then you can use ChatGPT to give you something like maybe headlines, or maybe ChatGPT to give you an outline. But for me, I'll advise you starting out, don't let don't let the rave of robots take over your skills away from you. You
Thank
understand?
you very
So
much.
I
Thank you
think
very
that's
much.
my.
So, guys, you see, ChatGPT is good, it's a good enhancer, but ChatGPT cannot tell my story. Now, for somebody like me that writes copy to sell CSM bootcamp. Now, CSM audience, if you use ChatGPT for CSM audience will not read it. I know my target audience so well that I can tell you that if I use ChatGPT to write my copies, most of you will not read. Most of you will just probably, is it not just another person that is speaking English? And that is why my copies are story based. And ChatGPT can never tell you my story. So for you to be very, very for you to be exceptional in the field of copywriting. That's why I said tell more stories. Tell more stories. Just use ChatGPT to craft out probably your offer and the English, but tell more stories. So do we have any other questions? So Christy said, Coach, please don't forget to send the sales copy of your friend. Okay, of your friend. Okay, can one use ChatGPT as a leverage to write, to learn? Yes. You can use ChatGPT. You can even ask ChatGPT, how can I write copies? You get. So, with that being said, I want to end the question segment. Now, the first week of the CSM course, this is a news. Please don't ask question again. We are almost ending. Or if you're just typing, just drop the questions and I probably may take it later. So this is the last week of CSM. Maybe the last week or the last week plus a Monday. Guys, implementation is key. Now, this week is called the implementation section. I've done well to do the theoretical section. Last week was the practical section, whereby you guys did the podcasting and the graphics. This week is the implementation section. Oh, sorry about that. I muted you because you were disturbing. But you can type your question, I'll answer you. So, this is the implementation section. Now, one of the ways I implemented my copywriting skills that I learned from my mentor, from my tutor, Emmanuel Akpe, was to put it into test. Now, you can never know how good you are in copywriting until you start using it to sell. So I want to encourage every one of you. I already gave you a platform. Now, my CSM cost is 6,500. Now, if you can create a compelling sales funnel, a compelling sales systems, you can hold a training about 50 people, 100 people, and upselling CSM. and they buy, you're going to get a 50% commission, which is 3,250 naira. Now, imagine you can sell 5 of these. You know how much you'll be making, over 16,000. Now, if you're able to make 10 sales of the CSM course, I have a special gift for you. I'm going to be giving you about 20,000 naira if you make 10 sales of CSM. This is just my way of encouraging you and giving you a target that, yes, you can do it. I want to stretch your copywriting skills. Now, if you don't reach 10 sales, if you don't reach 10 sales to get my 20K, even if you hit 1 sales and you can make just 1 sale, no, there's no deadline. CSM 12.0, I'm not with water here. That's why I'm coughing. It's a very bad idea. CSM 12.0 is starting on the 28th of this month. So you can just start thinking of the algorithm you're going to use to sell. I'll drink, sir. I'll drink. No, I'll drink. Let me just finish training. This is 10 minutes. So just use. So I'm going to be ending this section now. So this is just it. So I want to wish everybody well. I don't have the opportunity like this to always talk to you people every day, but I'm happy I'm live with you, and I think I enjoyed this section very, very well. Even though I started coach for the sales funnel opt-in page. No, don't use that.
Really appreciate.
Don't use that.
I
Don't
really
use that.
appreciate.
Oh, thank you. Don't Basi, don't use sales funnel. Don't use anything like sales funnel. Anything that is complex, don't use it to sell the CSM. When are we learning about YouTube? I'm paying to learn YouTube. I've not started teaching YouTube yet. I need to start making money from YouTube before I start teaching it. If not, I'll just be teaching people nonsense. So it's not in the curriculum. But when I'm good at YouTube, I'll include it in my curriculum and increase my CSM price. You see, that is it. In life, you get paid for learning. So if you're a course creator, if you want to go into information marketing, affiliate marketing, the ground is open for you. Now, if you're going into freelancing, please hold Mr. Tochukwu very tight. His Upwork implementation program is 1,000 naira. It used to be 50K for normal students aside from the CSM student. But because of me, I told him, guy, you must give my people free. Yes, because he learned from me. He learned a little from me, and he also said that. So this is just his way of giving me back. So he's just putting it at 1K. So if you're interested in the freelancing business model, hold Mr. Tochukwu very tight. It is just 1,000 naira. Now, if you don't have money to pay for that training, I would have said you should DM me, but if I pay for you, you will not still be serious. And what you're paying for is not you're paying to pay attention. Because once you pay your money, you'll be live on that section and you'll be serious. So guys, any other thing I want to tell you, I'm going to chat with you in the group, in the WhatsApp group. So with that being said, I would like to wish everybody a good night's sleep. And if you have any question, the group is going to be open. Please put it in our WhatsApp group. Thank you so much. Please just go and pour fire as usual. Pour fire in the WhatsApp group. Start pouring fire there. Tell the people that were not live that they missed. But fortunately for them, we are going to be having a replay. So with that being said, have a lovely day, guys. Good night, everyone. And I'm ending the recording.
Nice, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, do you want to stop this video chat? Yes.
Thank you.